morning. Welcome to Yoga Galactica Quick Shift Quarantine Edition, the never-ending edition. Hope you're having a good morning and glad that you are here. I'm going to quickly share this on my Facebook page.
Yes, and I will add some filler in while that happens. Good morning, y'all. Siri here, and my lovely dear Kamala with the cool, punky hair right now. All right, it is our honor and pleasure to be sharing, live streaming these shifts with you guys. It has been our commitment during this quarantine. Quite a commitment it has been. We had to actually take last week off. We've really only taken 2 weeks off. One was for Kamala's birthday, and one was last week. Just we needed a personal week. And other than that, we have pretty much live streamed consistently 6 days a week for you. And yes, I am talking to you. If you're watching this now live, well, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this at a future date, either on our Facebook page in the video archive section where we have hundreds of classes, or on our YouTube page where we then upload all of these classes, well, we thank you for tuning in and watching at whatever time you're watching. And that's the whole point, to make these shifts available to anyone and everyone that needs them. We are literally living in the craziest time of all of our lives. I've never experienced so much inner turmoil, outer turmoil, you name it, emotions. It's intense, and we've felt it. Everyone feels it at a different level, but it's all relative. We're all going through our own personal journey. So one thing that came to mind the other day was, and this is such an important thing to remember, is to let go of comparing yourself to others. It's so easy to have friends that are doing things that you want to do, and they're in a different situation that allows them to do it. For example, say you want to buy a house or land, but you're not really in the financial place yet, or you haven't taken the proper steps yet. Yet there are other people that that are doing it and building their dreams. And if you compare yourself to them, it's just going to be a losing battle, because there's never a win in comparison. And if anything, use what they're doing, cheers them, applaud them. Join them, yeah. And use it as inspiration to fuel your own fire, but don't use it to tear yourself down and make you wrong for the journey that you're on, because that is just going to that is going to end in a losing battle. So just, be here, enjoy your journey. It's all different. we're all literally different pieces in this gigantic universal cosmic puzzle that we call life. And without you, this puzzle would not be complete. So we need you doing exactly what you're doing. And if you that's again what these shifts are about. If you feel like you need to better yourself, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, so you can be a more perfect fit into this cosmic web, this cosmic puzzle that we're creating and co-creating together, then join us. That's what these shifts are all about. Mind, body, spirit, breath work, relaxation. Get you centered so you can think and be clear and focused and in alignment with what you may consider your purpose. Mwah. Love you. And if you're watching right now or at a future date, the best way to experience this is through either wireless headphones, amplify the audio. Of course, these are all essentially free. We like to call them donation-based, so you can join no matter what your financial situation is. But if you are called to, we kindly and gladly accept donations. You can do that via PayPal, yogagalactica@gmail.com, or Venmo at Yoga Galactica. I'm going to zip my lips and turn it over to my sweetie.
Thank you. Perfect. Yay. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Lisa, Jennifer, Elizabeth, Gretchen. What's up, everyone? There's more people here, but I can't see you all.
We got the ladies in the house.
Got the ladies in the house.
And probably Mike and Eric.
Probably. So welcome. Yeah. Comparing ourselves to others gets us absolutely nowhere. So just be the best version of you that you can possibly be, and you will be an example to all. Boom. So I pulled a card. The card that I pulled from the deck, or that jumped out of the deck today, just so you know, the first one was yes. But all that card says is yes, 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 yes. And I love that card. It's beautiful. But I thought if I just sat here and read yes for 5 minutes, it might be a little redundant. So your word for the day is yes. But the card that then jumped out of the deck is protection. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So, so yeah, Mike. Eric's in the house. Mike's calling out the men. He said, what other men are out there representing? Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
You and Eric are great. We love having you here. So let's get centered and grounded. I'll read this card and we will do some yoga. So I'm sure you're on the perfect place on your mat. Sink your booty down. Close your eyes. Let's take a slow, deep inhale through the nose. Sigh it out. Letting go of today, tomorrow, yesterday, this morning. Letting everything go as you settle into this precious moment. Inhale. Holding at the top, savoring that breath. And just seeing if this pause offers anything to you, anything comes into the mind. Slow exhale through the nose. And again, pausing, opening yourself to receive any messages here, listening, not with ears, but with full body. Inhale through the nose. Holding here, roll the eyes gently up and in. Notice any colors, any sounds. Exhale through the nose. Feel the weight of your body pressing down onto the mat, rooting you to this earth. Now, a bit more powerful inhale through the nose. Rolling the eyes up and in, pausing at the top, squeeze the breath around. Let's sip in more breath through the mouth. What is your intention for today's journey? Letting that swell. And with a powerful exhale, blowing that intention out into your space. Hold empty, turn your palms up. And I'd like you to think of at least 3 things that you're grateful for right now. Now breathe that gratitude into the body. Sigh it out, shake it out. Good. Inhale, reach up. Stretch. Exhale, palms touch. Slowly let them come down to the center of the chest. Breathing here. Every breath an opportunity to feel a sense of peace and calm, to ground yourself to this earth, to savor every moment. So focus on your breath as I read the card that jumped out of the deck today, which is protection. Oh wow, I turned right to it.
Yeah.
I love that. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. You're being called to protect your energy and call back your power. May all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what drains your energy. Do not keep your tabs open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events, so it's important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power, so it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from. Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of an energetic clean up. And then what we're going to do is this. So just breathing, and our chakras are our energy centers. We have the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the navel point or dantian or sacral, and our root chakra. So just notice if there's any one of those energy centers that feels slightly off. Maybe you're not using your voice, speaking your truth. That could be your throat. Maybe you're feeling something in your heart. Maybe solar plexus, which is your intuition. The belly, which is your relationships, or the root chakra, that has a lot to do with fear. So wherever you're feeling any stuck energy, I'd like you to just hold your hand over that area. And you're going to just repeat after me. I'm going to read this slowly. I call back any lost soul fragments.
I call back any lost soul fragments.
Power or light now.
Power or light now.
Any vows, soul contracts, hexes, or programs from the past or present.
Vows, soul contracts, hexes, and
or programs
or
from
programs
the past or present.
From the past or present. Okay.
From this life or others that are not in the highest good of all. I relinquish them now. Any power or light that I have willingly or unwillingly given away or had taken from me, I call it back now. Any cords or attachments from this life or others, I release now for the highest good of all. And so it is.
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 And so it is. Yes.
I will post that so you can actually read this at a later time and do this later today. We got a little confused there, but it is so important to call back your power. There are certain memories that I've held that have had for years held me back from being the full woman that I am, and I would drop back into my childlike self in arguments in places where I felt frustrated because the child version of me would fight like a warrior, and I had to really let go and hold that little girl and tell her, I love you, I've got you, you're safe now, call back my power. There's many times in life that it's so important to call our power back into ourselves, to cut contracts, to just let go. And that could be something in the present, that could be something in the past, that could be a future endeavor. So just think about that today and know that you are protected. And your word of the day, yes. So with that being said, let's rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction and heat. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bowing your chin to your chest, taking a moment to be grateful for your health and your body's ability to heal. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up, even when it's challenging. Taking a moment to acknowledge that you are a warrior, that you are more than enough. Reflecting on your journey and thanking this journey for really creating you, helping you become the powerful person that sits right here, right now. And just take a moment to send yourself some love, some gratitude. Good. And we bow to you, Pachamama, Mama Gaia. We thank you for your bounty, all that you give to every person on this earth. We know that you are suffering, and for some reason, you just never seem to be human beings' full priority, though without you, we will not be here. So we, with our heads bowed, make a pact to give back to you, to be protectors of this planet, to do whatever we can in our power, to walk impeccably upon your skin and be the example for others. We thank you for all of your elements that support us on our daily journey. We are so grateful for all you give, Earth Mother. Take a moment and send the earth some love. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Hands on your knees. Inhale, pull the shoulders up. Squeeze, exhale, roll them down the back. And again, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. And again, inhale, pull them up. Exhale, roll down the back. Reversing that. Inhale, back and up. Exhale. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Really exaggerate. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Dropping your chin to your chest, letting the head pendulum right and left with your breath. Slowly warming the body up. Deep inhale. Sit tall. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Slide the right hand out. Come down to the right elbow. Let the left hand lift up to the waist. And give yourself a massage. Getting underneath the hip bone. All the way around to the muscles on the back, under the ribs, the side of the waist, the belly. Good. And when you're ready, inhale, stretch that left hand up, give it a swirl. And exhale, left hand folds over the left ear. Shift your hips forward and back ever so slightly. Press your left sit bone down and breathe. Stretching the body out, preparing for our practice. Inhale, left hand up, right hand joins. Exhale, hands come down to the heart, down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, turn the head to the left, slide that left hand out, letting the right hand slide up, massaging the side of the body. Press that right sit bone down, breathing, stretching, noticing if either side needs a little bit more work today. How are you feeling on both sides of the body? Observe your body, get to know it. Inhale, right hand up, swirl the wrist. Exhale, right hand folds over the right ear, breathe. Rotate the head, tuck the tailbone, the hips. Just micro movements. Good. And then inhale, right hand up, left hand up. And exhale, hands float down. We're going to cross our legs or stack them. And we're going to grab onto our shins so that our hands are parallel to each other. We're going to take a little camel ride here. So inhale, pull your heart and chest forward, really arch your back. And exhale, round your back. Press the navel into the back of the spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Try to keep your chin parallel to the floor so you're not doing a lot of this. Really focusing on your lower back, moving your body, moving the energy in the root chakra, in the dantian or sacral chakra. Breathing, moving, powerful breaths. Roll your eyes up and in. Let your intention become crystal clear. Pull in as much oxygen as you possibly can. Fill the body up with that fresh air. You're doing it, yes. If it feels good, pick up the pace just a bit. on the exhale like this. And this relieves grief from the lungs, strengthens the lungs, the immune system. So exhale powerfully. Inhale forward, exhale. Exhale. Hold. Squeeze root lock. Squeeze navel. Be still. Turn your palms up on your knees. Now very slow, deep inhale. Gently hold at the top. See how you feel. If it feels good, apply root lock. Squeezing anus, sex organs, navel, sipping more breath through the mouth, roll the eyes up and in. Now send your intention out from the radiant body right here, right now. Whenever you need to, exhale and come back to your breath. Breathing here in this space, noticing the shifts that you've made in your body. You did that. Maybe feeling tingles in different parts of your body. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Good. Beautiful job. We're going to stretch our legs out to the sides of our body into a wide V. Let's see if I have space to do this. Ooh. Huh. Let's take a minute just to gently place our hands on our knees. And just gently take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, just ever so slightly, folding at the waist, fold forward just a bit. Oh, my inner thighs are so tight. Breathing here. You can also have your hands in front of you, but try to make sure that your feet are flexed and that your knees are pressed down. Don't overdo it. Breathe into this stretch. And some of you might be all the way down on the floor. My inner thighs are just super tight right now. So I'm going to take it slow. Maybe rock from side to side a bit. So important to stretch our body out. Inhale, walk the body up. Arms into the sky. And exhale, fold over the right foot. You can fold to the side if you want. That's what I'm doing. Or you can fold forward, or you can do both. It's your choice. But breathing here. Stretching. So good to stretch out these muscles. These legs that carry us on every adventure we've ever taken in our lives. Take a moment to be grateful for your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, inner thighs, glutes. Inhale, right hand up and left. And exhale, folding over the left. How does this side feel? Woo! This side's tighter for me. Breathing here, that means I need to do a little bit more work on the left side. And that's okay. You can rock ever so slightly forward and back. You can sigh it out if it feels really tight. You're in your own home. You can do whatever you want. Again, thanking your feet, your ankles, your shins, your calves, your knees, your thighs, inner thighs. And we're going to do an exercise, right hand up, left hand. And then as you exhale, you can either bring your hands to behind your head, or you can stretch them straight up into the sky. But if your knees are lifting, I want you to place your hands on your knees. So what we're going to do is take a deep inhale and exhale, folding down to the right side. Inhale, use the core of your body, lift up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, use the core of your body to lift up. So that can also look like this, or it can look like this. Or you can dance with it and make it a beautiful flow. Whatever feels best for you right now. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. Follow it. Really engage the core of your body here.
May the noontime sun shine upon you, and let all love surround you, and the pure light within you, let it guide your way home.
Keep it up, 20 seconds. Inhale. Sigh it out. Good. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Again. See if you can go a little bit further forward now. Breathe and rock. Deep inhale. Sigh it out. Then point your toes and flex your feet. Good. And then inhale, roll the body up. Beautiful. And we're going to come lying down on our backs on the mat. Pull your knees up into your chest. And again, clasp your hands behind your head. Want your shins to be parallel to the floor here. Good. So we're going to do yogic abs. We're going to take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee. Extend the right leg straight out, 4 inches off the ground. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze. And the more you can hold that squeeze, the more you're going to get out of this exercise. Inhale, exhale. And if you want, you can also extend the right hand along the outside of the left knee. Whatever feels best for you, do that now. Move slowly at first because we are going to pick up the pace a bit. digestive system. So pull your knees up into your chest. Wrap your arms tight as you can around your shins, making your body into a little ball, nose to knees. Begin breath of fire. And if you're wanting to strengthen your lungs or let go of grief, you can do this with an open mouth, panting like a dog. Sipping more breath. And as you exhale, squeeze as tight as you can. Hold. Right here, deep inhale. Exhale. Release down. Take a minute, stretch your legs into the sky, arms into the sky. And make sure your hip bones are touching the ground. Shoulder blades touching the ground. Spine touching the ground. Just rock. Such a great way to align your spine. Good. Knees into chest. A little rock from side to side. Let your head rock with your knees. And then stretch your body out on your mat. It is time for the Wim Hof Breath.
Woohoo! Right on. Thank you for that energizing shift. And hopefully you're feeling those shifts, swirling energy within the body. And right now we're going to jump into our favorite breathing exercise. Well, one of them, probably top two, the Wim Hof Breath. And I think all of you know it that are practicing with us live right now. But for anyone that does not know what we're going to do, you're going to come lying down on your back. We're going to take approximately 40 powerful breaths into the body through the mouth. The exhale is soft and relaxing. Once we do those 40, we're going to do an extended hold, a breath hold at the bottom of the breath. And then we're going to do an extended hold at the top of the breath. Don't worry, we're going to walk you through it. All you have to do is your best. Give it your all. So again, lying down, Wim Hof Breath. We do it together and it sounds like this. So go ahead, jump in right now. That's it. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Big breath, release. Big breath, release. Good, that's it. Pull it in big. Make sure the lungs are expanding, the belly, the navel. Good, keep it up. Make sure that the exhale is just a soft, relaxing exhale. We're not going all the way out. So the inhale's bigger, the exhale is softer. And go. Halfway, you guys. Keep it up. And if you're feeling pulsing, vibrating in the fingers, the lips, your vision, flashes of lights, that is normal. You're doing it. Good. Keep it up in these final 10. Can you go a little deeper? Go. Good. 5, 4, get it. Really breathe. 2 and 1. Together, inhale. Pull it in big, full. Hold right at the top. Expand the lungs, the navel, the belly. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And now exhale, 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 exhale. Release. Come all the way to the bottom of the breath. And this is where we begin our first breath hold, right at the bottom of the breath. So stay here with the breath held out. Relax your body as fully and completely as you can. Just surrender into the moment. Imagine you're melting down into the earth, merging into the infinite cosmic web around you, whether you know it or not, it's happening. And just be. Let yourself relax. And stay here in this space breath as long as you can. But when you're ready, when you feel it, and only you will know that, allow yourself to take a nice big breath in. And when you do take that breath in, you're going to pull it in big, pull it in full. And then we do an extended hold here at the top of the breath. But this time, go for at least 15 seconds. Try to push your body to hold the breath in for at least that long. But of course, if you have experience with the breath, you can hold as long as it feels comfortable. And I'm going to ask you now to bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart center. And I want you to feel your beating heart pumping this blood through your body. And just take a moment to have so much gratitude for your heart. Because without your heart, none of this would all be possible. That's it, you guys. Hold. Maybe try sipping in a little more breath right at the top. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Beautiful. We are going to jump in for one more round. So again, if you're just joining us, we're doing the Wim Hof Breath. Follow along, laying down 40 powerful breaths in, soft, relaxing exhale. Then we do an extended hold at the bottom of the breath. And then at the top, we'll walk you through the whole thing. Round 2, here we go. Good. This is what it sounds like. That's it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Big breath, release. Big breath, release. That's it. Keep it up. Same rhythm, same pattern. Spread it into the lungs, side of the lungs, lower rib cage. Expand through the heart, the belly, the navel. That's it. You guys are doing it. Good. Here we go. Second half. So you're going to go a little bit deeper if you can. I know you can get a little deeper in the breath. Of course, pushing yourself to what you feel comfortable with, not going beyond, but definitely push yourself. Come to that threshold. Come to that edge. Good, here we go. Last 10. Let's do it. 5, 3, 1. Together, inhale. Hold this breath full. Big breath. Hold it full right at the top. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Now exhale. Release. Release. Let it go. Release. Release. Let it go. All the way out. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And now with this extended hold right at the bottom of the breath, I ask you to relax your body so deep that you literally feel like your water seeping through the earth down all the way to the core and come resting in this beautiful space. You'll be surprised that even on this second breath hold with the whole air out of the body, you can even hold longer than you thought was possible. And this is the magic of our body and doing conscious breath work. We get to push our limits of what we thought is even possible. But we actually create the space within ourselves to heal. First and foremost, to de-stress, to help regulate the internal hormones, our endocrine system, which is vital. There's so much chemistry going on within our body at any given moment. Good, relax. Stay here in this space as long as you can. Let it go, let it go, let it go. But when you're ready, allow yourself to take a nice big breath in. We do an extended hold right here at the top of the breath. Just feel that pressure building in the lungs. Sip in a little more breath if you can and hold. Try to go for another 10 to 20 seconds. for as long as it feels good and comfortable. And when you've held in as long as you can, just let it go. Let it go, let it go. And now come to a beautiful place of stillness, laying down on your back as we prepare for the final portion of this shift. It is a full, complete journey. So if you've made it this far, stick it out to the end. Come lying down on your back. Let your eyes close. If you can, cover your eyes with a piece of fabric. Put a pillow underneath your knees. Make any last little movements or wiggles that you need to get super comfortable. And together, take a nice big inhale. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out. Relax.
Speak truth. Create the future you want by saying it out loud to yourself so that every ounce of you can hear it. Yell it. Scream it so loud that your future shakes. Tell others your dreams. Make a plan. Take your first steps. And don't quit walking, running, flying, swimming, falling down, getting back up again and again until you make it to where you want to be. The future is yours. It's time to claim it. Topher Kirbai.
Breathing that in so deep that your future self feels it.
Phew.
And as you exhale, letting the body begin to move, starting with the toes and the fingers. Bring it up into the hands, the feet, the wrists, the ankles, the elbows, the knees, the hips, the spine, the chest, the whole body. Just wiggle a little bit. And then we stretch the arms up and over the head and give your whole body a nice squeeze. And then release, relax. And as you come back, bring the knees up into the chest. Take the hands on the knees. Begin to draw circles in one direction. And then go in the opposite direction. And then when you're ready, wrap the arms tightly around the legs. Give yourself a giant hug. And really mean it. Whisper the words, I love you, I love you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you're ready, begin to rock yourself up and down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. And then you're going to rock up into a seated position. Sit tall, come sitting still. Eyes are closed, hands rub together, and then bring them into the chest. Thumbs touch in, palms press together. We close out our shift today together in these final moments. First and foremost, I would like you to send out some love and gratitude into the space that you practice today. Let it flow out from your heart like a light into the room, filling it up in every single thing in that space. And then, secondly, we're going to send some of this love that we've cultivated out to anyone, someone in our life that needs it right now. Send it out. And then we're going to blast this love and light all across our beautiful planet, our home, Mother Earth. May she heal and thrive and be in harmony. May we be in harmony with her and everything here on this planet. Let the chin fold into the chest, and as we turn inward here for these final moments, first a recognition, acknowledgement of you, yourself on this path. What a beautiful path and journey it is, not for the faint of heart, but very rewarding. And lastly, we're going to extend this love and gratitude to our teachers, mentors, all of those that have shared and shifted with us throughout the ages, so we may be able to practice, share, and shift today. What a blessing. Satnam, Namaste,
Namaste.
Aho, blessed be. When you're ready, let the eyes slowly blink open, coming back into this time and space right here, right now. And we just want to say thank you so much for joining us, tuning in, whether you did it with us live or you're watching this at a future date. We just appreciate you. We feel the love. One way you can support us is by sharing these videos with family, friends, people, channels, connections, pages that you know could use them. Another is subscribing to our YouTube page where we upload lots of videos, all of these shifts, and we're going to be uploading a lot more content there too, so that helps us. And just sending messages, hearing how the shift was for you, writing in the comments. We love to hear it all. Thank you, Kamala, for that beautiful, energizing movement shift today and all your guidance. Love you. And we hope that you have an amazing rest of your day and this week. The full moon is on Thursday. We're coming into fall. We are in fall, but we're coming into the depths of fall. But we're still going to have those nice hot days with cool evenings. So soak it in, soak it up, eat some good food, take care of yourself, fill up your cup, and just whisper kind words to you. We love you guys. All of these classes are donation, contribution based. You can kindly leave a donation to our Venmo, which is the @ Yoga Galactica, all one word, or you can kindly leave it to PayPal, which is yogagalactica@gmail.com. And of course, it's not required to participate, but it is greatly appreciated. We love you. Thank you to everyone that's donated throughout this quarantine and ever. It all goes into making this experience better all around. So we love you, and have an amazing day.
Yeah, thank you, Maya, Jennifer, Mike, Eric, Crystal, Daniel Pritchett,
Danny!
Pedro. Not sure what happened with the sound. Sorry about that. Gretchen, Sarah, Lisa, Lisbeth.
Yeah.
We love you all so much. Have a fantastic day.
Mwah.
Remember, the word is yes. I will post the poem and I will post the card, which is protection. You are divinely protected. Love you.